Yeah, Joy, Stephen Brandenburg's wife filed for divorce back in June, and when she found out he was under investigation in this vaccine sabotage, she told a judge about her fears for her own safety as well as the safety of their 2 children, then detailed what she claims were her husband's conspiracy theories. Police call him an admitted conspiracy theorist, and court records from Stephen Brandenburg's divorce show his wife corroborated the claim to the point of telling a judge about her husband's rental unit, which includes bulk food and guns being stored. In the December 30th filing, Gretchen Brandenburg wrote, "I was so concerned about my safety and the safety of the children, I left town for a period of time." She also referenced a conversation with her husband after he picked up their children and dropped off a large bucket of powdered milk in 2 30-day emergency food buckets. "He told me that if I didn't understand by now that he is right and the world is crashing down around us, that I was in serious denial," she wrote to the court, adding he thought the government was planning cyber attacks and plans to shut down the power grid.
Stephen R. Brandenburg, date of birth 7/1974.
The former Aurora pharmacist faced a judge Monday after investigators claimed he admitted to ruining 570 doses of the COVID vaccine at the Aurora Medical Center in Grafton. According to investigators, Brandenburg believed the COVID-19 vaccine was not safe for people and could harm them and change their DNA. His wife also relayed what she claims their 6-year-old daughter told her after a weekend stay with her husband. "This is not our home. Heaven is our home." And based on these statements, the wife wrote, "I am concerned that the children are in imminent harm, specifically that Stephen would take the children to heaven." And prosecutors have not formally charged Brandenburg in this case. However, the agency which handles his pharmacy license is conducting its own investigation. And before this incident, that agency said there was no records in their files of anyone filing any previous claims against Brandenburg. I'm Derek Rose reporting live for WISN 12 News.